Scorpios, what's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. We are doing your reading for love and in general. Remember, if it resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can always book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. So what is coming up for my babies this week? What do they need to know? I love you guys so much. Anyone sending any negativity towards me or my Scorpios, we send it back threefold because, bitch, we ain't got time. All right, what's going on, Scorps? We have a spiritual awakening. Amen. We got a home. And we've got unexpected. Okay, are some of y'all getting a home? Like, what? Are you closing in on a home? Something unexpected is coming in and it's going to make you very happy, it looks like. What's going on for Scorpios this week? Social media, star-crossed lovers, and children. Interesting, interesting. What is this for Scorpio? Let's just clarify these individually, because that's what I need to do. I feel it. So what's the spiritual awakening for Scorpio this week? What's the spiritual awakening? What are they about to see or hear? Wrong timing, wait, take action, a good change. And then at the bottom we have guidance, trust the signs, your spirit guides and angels are supporting you. So there was the wrong time for something, okay? There was something you were trying to do and it just wasn't working out, and now is the time. So right now, whatever this is you've been waiting for is about to come in. What's home? Manifesting? Lessons, self-development, self-growth, and Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For some of you, there could be an Earth sign asking you to move in with them, or you could have Earth placements, but I feel like there's some kind of growth here when it comes to your home. So I'm kind of getting like an investment. So like if you have properties that you've invested in or something like that, there's some growth coming and you're really about to see it. Yeah, I feel like some of you are making boss moves when it comes to real estate. Or you manifesting some kind of home here, a new home. What's unexpected? Or again, it could just be a Virgo asking you, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn asking you to move in with them. What is unexpected? Confused on how to move forward, arguments and disagreements, competition, eyes on another, multiple option, temptation, physical, love forbidden. Who in the fuck is this? Why are they here? Why do they keep showing up? This is someone who knows they have multiple options but wants to come towards you, or I'm getting girl fight. Somebody knows that like someone's been stuck on you for a long time and that this person's still tempted by you and they want to send you some kind of bullshit message and you're like, excuse me, I'm over here being a boss. I ain't got time for this shit. What's social media? Who's reaching out on social media? A divine masculine, a new loves, ooh, and a karmic partner, past life ties. Okay, well, so this karmic knows you're going towards someone that makes you happier. That's why we have star-crossed lovers here. Yep, and they know you're a divine masculine. They're trying to reach out to you if you are this masculine. Yep. They don't want you with no one else. Boo-hoo. But you're going through an awakening and making boss moves. I keep hearing it. What star-crossed lovers? More than one option in love, decision to be made. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and telepathy. Someone is overthinking and looking you up. Triggered mental prison. They know they can't have a fresh start with you because they're not working on their inner child. They want to rush in towards you, but they're letting go of the fear. They're coming in fast, okay? They've been making this plan, but I feel too like they're missing you, and they feel like you're a soulmate, a divine connection. So they've been trying to connect you telepathically. Maybe this new love for you is an earth sign, and the old one is a damn air sign, okay? They want you to feel like you still have to choose when I feel like the decision's already been made. What's children? Are some of y'all having kids? Or you could have kids with this person. We got coming soon, very soon. Ooh. Distance, physical distance, emotional distance, and water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have a false twin. who does not love themselves but wants you to open the door to them. So you could have kids with a water sign or an air sign that you've created distance with. This person wants to rush towards you. But I feel like too, some of you could be traveling with your kids. Like you could be planning some kind of trip. I'm just hearing it. You feel like it's time. But stay away from this false twin. Let's move on. What is coming towards Scorpios this week? What do they need to know in love? Look, a commitment to a nice guy, or someone wants to commit to you. What does Scorpio need to know this week? A love spell. What? Ancestors. Oh, divination. Okay, so I feel like, wow, look at this card. Abundance. I'm just going to keep going. What does Scorpio need to know? Achievement and a soulmate. Damn! Oh! Yeah, there could be like a third party ice king here. Someone's mad about your faith. I see that. They've been trying to do some kind of ritual, or a ritual has protected you or your faith, and they're mad about it. But then we got this ice king here and a third party. So I don't know if this third party is attached to them or you, but anyway, you're going to be super happy with whatever this is. That's what I'm feeling. You got bliss here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the first thing I'm hearing is your ancestors could have passed down this gift to you of divination in any form. Okay, you're reaching some kind of achievement. Your ancestors are very proud of you, but someone could have been trying to work something and they blocked it. Okay, your soulmate is coming in, Scorpio, and you're going to be so happy. Now, I don't want to hear in the comments, I don't want, if that's not what you want, then move on. You know what I'm saying? But it's here. It's coming if this is what you want. All right, let's see what this is. What's love spell? Why do we got love spell here for Scorpio spirit? Why do we have love spell? Star seed. So you are a star seed? Wow. Damn, Scorpio. And we got a karmic femme. So a karmic femme has probably been trying to use some kind of love spell, and you're unbothered because you're the rich girl and you love yourself, so nothing can affect you. Yeah, something big is coming in when it comes to your money, and it is because you love yourself. You don't let shit bother you. It rolls off your shoulder. And this karmic feminine's been here, maybe using a love spell on someone you used to deal with, or trying to use it on you. One more for the karmic feminine. What is the karmic feminine doing here? They're sending you the evil eye. Okay, well, just protect yourself from this. This person could have been born in 85. I'm also hearing 86. But yeah, it's not working, whatever they're doing. Okay, yeah, you're the rising star and you're getting some kind of unexpected income. That's at the bottom of the deck. So this abundance could be pissing off this person. Tell me about ancestors, please, with divination. Yeah, it's like they know there's someone who's mad at you that they're protecting you from. Yeah, this person, I feel like we have thoughts here. Let's see. Someone's having conflicting thoughts about you. And then we have the priest, but in the upright. Why do we have the priest with thoughts and conflict? Who is this? We got two, the mature woman in legal. There could have been someone here who was trying to cause like a false narrative about you, okay? Maybe they didn't want you to ascend, but you are. And I feel like the truth will come out about this false narrative, and this could be an older woman who's protecting you and your energy at this time from this person who's been thinking negatively. They're telling you to think positive thoughts, Scorpio. Yeah, and stay connected to them with the priest energy, because this is like the Hierophant. This is about your spirituality, your spiritual wisdom, your leadership. But it could also be like an institution. And I feel like it's the institution of your ancestors telling you to stay positive and don't let negative thoughts come into your mind because someone is just sending you the evil eye. Okay, but get ready for this bliss with a soulmate and this achievement. I'm very happy for you. Let's see what else you need to know. What's coming in for my Scorpios? What do they need to know in love and in general? What is coming in for my babies this week? There's a King of Swords telling you the truth about something because I keep seeing it with some messed up ass cards on the other side. I saw it with the Emperor in the reverse and the Five of Swords. What's coming in for Scorpios this week? In general and in love. Okay, like damn, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You could have some family members that are jealous as fuck of you. Okay, we got the Devil, sign of Capricorn, Lord, and the Queen of Pentacles. Big money. Someone sees you as supporting and loving and practical, stable. There's potential for increase in your finances. You are working hard, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles, also Sun in Virgo, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. What's the possible outlook? Why do we have the Empress with the Four of Wands in the reverse at the bottom? Someone is mad that you're doing well. Okay? This is someone who I feel wants to rush towards you. This could be like an ex-wife or someone's damn mama. Or just a feminine who's very greedy and jealous of you and envious. They have creative blocks. Maybe they're jealous of your creativity. But, yeah. They really are on some bullshit. Yep. They're on some bullshit. Could be a Taurus. Or an Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could have these placements. What's the possible outcome? I just want you to be aware of this karmic feminine who keeps popping up. Maybe she's trying to create some kind of instability for you. Or just wishing this with her evil eye ass. What's coming towards Scorpio? A new opportunity. Yes. See, someone's conflicted about your spirituality. And I think it's because they don't realize that you value like your connection to the divine. You don't shift your morals. You have spiritual authority. And this person's possessive and materialistic. They prioritize their finances first. What's behind that? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone who's superficial. Okay? And they're lonely despite their wealth. Or maybe this is what someone's been trying to say about you. We have the King of Cups in the reverse as well. What's behind that? The Knight of Swords, yeah. I feel like it could be a couple of people that are trying to talk shit. It could be a reckless fire sign. But I feel like you're cutting people off. You cut this person off and that's why. What's the possible outcome for Scorpio? This, I mean, look at all this money. Damn. Oh my gosh. It's all money. Shit, I can't wait to clarify this for you. Sorry, I'm swearing so much today. Oops. Oops. But wow. Damn, Scorpio. I don't want to use this deck. I want to use Intuitive Kev's deck. So we could have some disgruntled family members here that are mad. That's the first thing I'm getting. Okay, they're going through a lot of conflict over some kind of stability you have. Or this increased financial potential. Abundance. This is physical health and security you're manifesting at this time, or a new promotion. So what is this for Scorpio this week? Why are people mad? We got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Someone wanted to cause an ending for your money. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is someone you're not even bothered by. It's like you've been moving forward, and there was someone trying to cause you legal issues and that didn't work. So someone's hitting rock bottom. And I think they're mad about this because that's what the Ten of Swords is basically saying is someone's making up excuses. They're lying even though they know the truth. Damn, your own family. That's sad. Four of Swords in the reverse. So this is about self-care, slowing down, and time for rest. I feel like you ain't even talking to these people. You're building your wealth and closing out cycles on others. Okay, and someone who was trying to compete with you, a possible Leo, 6 of Wands in the reverse, is starting to see that they can't win over you. So the people that are jealous of you are jealous of this new opportunity, this home, this investment, or something that you're getting. Like, it could be a raise, like I said, for some of you. But they know that something's over. They just don't want it to end. And now they have to face the facts. Yeah, we got 10 of Cups in the reverse again. I really feel like this is someone you could have dealt with in the past, but they feel like you make more money than them. Yeah. Their head is in the clouds. The Devil in the reverse. So you've released toxic family members or just a work environment, and you're moving up. Okay? You've got a higher status. Why the Devil with the Queen of Pentacles? I'm hearing an offer you can't refuse. What the hell is this? This is like, I don't know. Someone who's trying to come in with some crazy ass contract. Okay. Energy Vampire in the reverse. And the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So this is someone who I feel was an energy vampire towards you in the past. Hidden enemy is sticking out. They don't want you to see their true colors. But this person is very vindictive. Okay, they're going to try to come in and get you to accept them and make it seem like they're not after something that they really are. Okay. Why do we have this hidden enemy here? I feel like they're after your money, honey. The Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they want to talk about money or some kind of opportunity for you. And you're like, deuces. 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands. You're not a part of the plan. Get out of here. Yep. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So maybe these are people too that want to communicate with you. It could be a Capricorn for some. Because I'm getting strong Capricorn. But it's like all of a sudden, when things pick up for you, you've got this hidden enemy watching and trying to like shimmy their way back in. Yeah, we have 3 8s here, which is the 8th house, which is about you, Scorpio. It's about your passion. It's about your drive. And you're being very careful. So what's the 8 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles? I feel like someone's going to put the work in it takes to have a relationship thrive. And this could be that earth sign we saw at the beginning of the reading. Yeah, this isn't a false person. You can trust them. We got white magic in the reverse, which is interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. The Fool in the reverse. And the 6 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Swords at the bottom with the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So again, we have this Tower, right? Where you don't resist change, you're moving forward. But I also just feel like this is you, Scorpio. And you got a couple of bitches out here that are hating. Okay? They don't like that you have creativity and growth and that you're beautiful, or this could just be bitches you used to deal with. I'm sorry, I had to swear. You know, it could be friends, family, co-workers. It doesn't matter. But these are people from the past. And they have this false narrative. And I feel like these are a couple of hoes too that do things behind closed doors. They don't want people to know the truth about them. And it's like maybe they wanted to stop your new beginning and they couldn't. And you don't need to be protected from them. That's what I feel like. I feel like these people are creating their own trap. Yeah, they are. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. These could be 2 girls working together. But I'm getting strong Aries here and strong Virgo and Leo. Because I'm seeing it in the cards. Yeah. They've been trying to do the most. And again, they're stuck in the past. But mad about how you've got all this shit coming in. But it's because you're not a false person. They are. Gossip, jealousy. I feel like a Tower is coming for them. Yeah, these could be family members. Or people that feel like they were a part of your family or your life for a long time with the 10 of Cups. They could have been trying to cause these issues for you, but judgment is here. And I feel like this is your ancestors. These are your guides giving you what's yours. Yep. I told you they're going to handle it, whatever it is. And you have new love coming in as well. It's the love you have for yourself and others that is protecting you, Scorpio, from these shady ass people. So you're the one who's getting the opportunities. You're the one who's being blessed. Some of you could be moving very soon here, somewhere new, or there's a big trip coming up you're going to be excited about. What is the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles? You could be learning a new skill that's going to help bring in a lot of money for you, okay? But there's a lot of financial support, fixing some kind of imbalance when it comes to your money. Oh God, this card never stops coming out. So now that it's next to white magic, I feel like whatever's been going on is finished. Whatever someone was trying to project or send the evil eye towards you is done. You have the Page of Cups here, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And look at the bottom, like, damn, the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, maybe someone did want you to give up on loving yourself. Oh my God. And having a new beginning, but they can't. The Wheel of Fortune is here. And it might have felt like something was stalled for a while or something wasn't growing and you were losing patience with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you were getting anxiety and losing faith about what you were investing in, or maybe even whether or not you were going to get a promotion at work. And look at this, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is about you manifesting, having inspiration, having joy, new love in your life. And someone here is looking beat the fuck up. I don't know who they are, but it is giving fire sign and air that was trying to stop something for you, and it just isn't happening, okay? Damn, Scorpio. So somebody wants to be nasty with that Knight of Swords in the reverse. They could be an Aquarius. All right, somebody wanted to, I feel, slander. And I feel like their intentions were to come in and get you to listen to them so that they could F with your money. Or your stability. But good karma's on your side, okay? So just be careful with, I'm getting like a Pisces. Some of you could have a Pisces, Capricorn children too, is the other thing I'm hearing, and good things are coming in. But there was someone here who's being blocked by your ancestors here that was trying to stop this new beginning for all of you. And I know that's only for a handful of you, but it is here. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what else you need to know, my loves. What is coming in for them this week that they need to be aware of, Spirit? What do they need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, whoever this person is, they can't bind you to something. They can't, it's like you're seeing everyone for who they are. Yeah, you don't even need to protect yourself because you're highly protected by your guides. And you're highly intuitive this week too. Ooh, we got one. What is it? It says closeted. Skeletons in the closet, secrets and lies. It's coming in for Scorpio. Yeah, fade away. It says problems will be behind you. They will disappear out of your life. Time to heal and move on. And blocked, canceled, and deleted. We've got case of the ex. Ex won't go away. Lingering feelings for ex or relationship with the ex. Your ex could be hiding these feelings. And then we got avoidance, disassociation, pretend something doesn't exist. So I feel like the more that you let this go, not pretend, but the more that you avoid these energies, the more that they fade away. You're blocking them out. And then we have ripple effect. One event produces other effects. Your actions affect your future and others. So I feel like this new ripple effect in your life is bringing in this new beginning. And it's giving me the Wheel of Fortune with all of this. What's coming in for Scorpios this week? Burdens, mounting pressures. So yeah, this ex that you used to deal with is hiding their feelings. They're closeting them. They feel like it's mounting. They can't take it. You're determined and focused and on a mission. You're not dropping the ball. And people are getting canceled. It says no longer existing, bullied to the point of depression. Someone wanted you to be bullied They wanted you to have these mounting pressures, but they underestimated your strength. They always do, don't they, Scorpio? What else? Yeah, someone was trying to compete with you, trying to win at all costs, and was intimidated by your energy. But you are the black sheep. This could, again, have something to do with your family. You could be the black sheep of the family. It says they all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. Outsider, loner, game changer. And then we have the smooth talker. Deceptive words to trick, persuasive, charmingly dangerous. And that's what I'm getting. It's like someone wants to try to smooth talk you and get back in, but they are truly a hidden enemy here. And someone could have been trying to copy your style. It says unoriginal and super basic. Want you to stay due to fear, illusions, emotional manipulations, and self-limiting beliefs. No, we don't do that. So yeah, this is what you need to know. But you know what I wanted to do today? I wanted to use some tea leaves. We haven't done that in so long. So let's check it out, Scorps. Let's see what you need to know this week. What's coming in for Scorpio, Spirit? Oh, we got a short journey. What's coming in for Scorpios? What do they need to know this week, my Scorpios? What messages do you have for them, angels and spirit guides? Oh, what was that? It says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. We have beware of greed, which I feel like that's that hidden enemy. We've got a younger woman. Dealings or relationships with a younger woman. And then we have muddled, unclear thinking with the moon, changes in your life. So I feel like with this last moon we had, this is where these changes are stemming from. But there is a younger woman around you that's very greedy, okay? And has muddled, unclear thinking. And there's some news on the way. It says bird flying. What is this news on the way for Scorpio? What is the news? Oh, almost dropped the whole damn deck. What's the news? Bird perch, awaiting for news, package or letter. Come on, Spirit. What is it? What's this bird flying? Oh, it says protection from a powerful friend. Celebration, fun, enjoyment, announcement. So there's a big announcement coming in about you being on the right path regarding some aspect of your life and happiness and well-being. So I'm seeing good health for you. It says affairs with your family, control your anger or you'll be sorry. Advice from a friend. Dissatisfaction with life. Some of you could have like a frenemy here who is maybe trying to cause issues with your family affairs. But something's coming out about that. What the hell? Who's this younger woman who's greedy as fuck? Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And it's because you have this precious gift. It says you'll be receiving a precious gift. Obstacles to overcome. And control your anger or you'll be sorry. With romances in the air. Oh my God, at the bottom you have the horseshoe, good luck. Oh wow, Scorpio. It says the tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance, using your intuition to make beneficial changes. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance, and the goldfish. Increase immaterial wealth and spiritual growth with the whale. Great worry over nothing, and then more money. The beetle, good fortune. I mean, I'm glad I pulled these out today. So some of you could be the year of the tiger, like myself. Someone could be the year of the pig. But I'm getting that someone knows maybe that whatever they tried to do didn't work. It was a short journey. This person, I feel like they're very far away from you. They're distant. They're constantly trying to get in your business, and it's time for them to move on. And I feel like the more that you're growing and ascending, the more irritated these bitches get, but who cares, you know? This is amazing. I feel like you've gotten every good card out of this damn deck today. Look, at the top we got compliments from an admirer. I mean, I'm going to stop pulling cards. Woo! This is so awesome. I love it, Scorpio. Let me clean this up a little bit and then we'll get into a little bit more. So overall, what does Scorpio need to know and love this week? What do they need to know in love? Grass is greener. It says, is something better out there? The runner, resisting a deep connection. Who you texting? Trust issues at play. And a foundation, building something solid. One more. And fantasy, pretending to be what you want. So look out, okay? There's someone from your past who knows they ran, who wants to reach out to you now that you're building something solid for yourself, and they're going to try to tell you what they think you want to hear, Scorpio. That's the vibe it's giving. What's grass is greener? Dreaming of you. I see you in my dreams. They want to get reunited. This person dreams about reuniting with you. They don't like the space between you. You're awakening to a new connection that you're building a foundation on. And then we have cherish, appreciate the small things. Yeah, someone just triggered. I'm telling you. It says wounds coming to the surface. Yeah, because they thought you were just walking away for now. And they're ignoring the signs. They're ignoring spirit. And that's why they go through hell. Okay. I'm using all my cards today because I feel like it. I feel like just winging it today. It's fun when I do it this way. I enjoy it more. What does Scorpio need to know about this energy? It says a new love is coming your way. A love message. Truth to be told soon. Divorce or someone saying they're sorry. And meditation will guide you to where you need to go. Okay? Damn. All right, let's see who you could be dealing with this week, and then we will go to all signs and see what you need to know. So who is Scorpio dealing with? Who's coming into Scorpio's energy? Who do they need to be aware of? We've got a Taurus or someone who's very loving. We have someone who has curly or wavy hair. And someone who has addiction problems. Yikes. I heard their addiction is you. We have pixie cut, short hair. Someone who could be black. And someone who has blue eyes. We have someone who's got dark skin. They could have to wear a uniform for work. And they could have an imperfect smile, or their teeth could be better. I'm seeing someone with their front teeth like overlapping. We have someone who's Spanish. Yep, who has an accent, so they speak a little differently. And they have long hair, or you could have long hair. Okay, Scorpio. What zodiac signs is Scorpio dealing with this week, or who do they need to be aware of, Spirit? We have someone who's busty. They could have olive skin. They tan easily, and someone who could be a 90s baby, or they love that era. I'm also seeing some of you tan, if you tan, okay? Getting outside, having some fun. Maybe going swimming or some shit, or going to the beach. We have a blonde who could be tall and maybe wears braces. And then we have an Aries, an Aquarius who could have some mental health issues, okay? So, I hope you guys could take something from these messages. Let's go over to all signs and see what you need to know individually. All right, Scorpio, we are going to do this with 2 cards today. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, though. So let's see what you need to know about the other zodiac signs. Shuffling so you know they're not predetermined. All right, starting with Aries, we have indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. With you have broken through every single one of my walls just by loving me the way you do. Leo, we have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. With I will never be able to express how grateful I am to have you in my life. Let me show you. Sag, we have unworthy. You are a better person than I am. With I have something to confess to you, and I know you're going to like what I have to say. Aquarius, we have sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. With I miss our conversations. I miss us. Libra, we have unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things were going and I'm looking for a committed relationship. I'm ready to settle down and have a family. Gemini, we have dishonest. By lying, I ripped us apart and I can't lose you ever again. I won't let it happen. You and a Capricorn, we have got shadow side. You made me realize my flaws with I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I really have a lot on my plate. I can only handle one thing at a time. You and Taurus, we have mend. I want to fix our connection and ghosting is the only way I know how to handle things. I'll deal with the consequences later. You and Virgo, we have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. With you've got me in a daze with thoughts of you. You and a Cancer, we have values. We have too many differences with I really want to reach out, but the fear of rejection is real. You and a Pisces, we have escape. I left when things got hard and I love your natural beauty. Stop comparing yourself to my exes. You and a Scorpio, we have got unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. What is going on with my screen? I just noticed that. Like, what is this yellow aura? What the fuck is that? And then we have my reputation and others' opinions matter way too much to me. I have to stay with this person because we look good on paper. Interesting. Everyone at the bottom is getting new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Overwhelmed, the stress from this is draining me, and third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. And then we have the way I feel when I look at you is indescribable. Of course, it's a Scorpio. It says, I can't handle you just as a friend. If I can't have all of you, then we can't be in each other's lives. With I'm purposely doing things to make you jealous to see how you react. So if someone is seeing someone else, it's like they're trying to see if you'll come towards them, okay? And it's just like they're overwhelmed because they know you don't want them and you're going towards a new chapter. And then I was told to tell you what yellow represents in the chakras, and it's about creativity, enthusiasm, and positivity. So the solar plexus chakra, okay? I don't know. Someone needed to hear that. So I hope you could take something from this. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You know, I love, love, love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.